Hey guys, it's Jessica. So things got a little chaotic last week and I wasn't able to make a video. But now I have a little bit of a breather, so I thought I would catch you guys up on what's been going on. Last Monday, which would have been August 7th, was the unofficial first day of school for us, and I did interviews with the kids and I did post those, so make sure you guys learn a little bit about the kiddos. Then we had a couple of normal days. On Tuesdays, Brother Bear has karate, so we did that. And then Wednesday and Thursday were pretty normal, but Thursday evening I had to go set up for a fairly large event. The homeschool group that I lead has worked very hard for the last couple of months to put together a homeschool bash. We had door prizes, we had bouncy houses for the kids, we had concessions. And we had different organizations, local organizations that offer clubs, classes, events, those types of things for homeschoolers in the area. We had several of them come out and set up tables and present info to the families. It went really, really well. I was very nervous, but very pleasantly surprised at how everything sort of fell into place, how many people came out to check out what we were doing, to support our group, support the other folks that were there. It was really good. I heard really good things from the folks that attended. So, that was all day Friday. Then Saturday, I was trying to recuperate. Had to sort things that were brought back home. I had to make sure that equipment got back where it was supposed to go. Had to count money, had to sort papers, had to send out emails. It was a long day. Then my hubby and I actually got to go out on a double date with some friends of ours, which is a very, very rare occurrence. So we went out and we ate at a little restaurant called the Juicy Crab. It was pretty good. And then we went to a little ice cream place that does the ice cream where they actually pour the cream on the cold slab and smooth it out and let it freeze, and then they roll it up. It's called 7 Rolls. That was very good. I really can't wait to go back there. Then all day Sunday is church. We have 2 different church services on Sunday, so nothing else happens on Sunday. Then Monday, the 14th, was the first day of classes that our homeschool group organized. So a local church has worked out for us to use their facilities, and we got local homeschool parents to come together and offer very low cost or free classes to other homeschoolers. So not only was I the one in charge of organizing this at the same time that I was organizing the homeschool bash, but I am also teaching 4 classes. We have 110 homeschool students from the area that are coming together every Monday to take classes. We have everything, well, the 4 classes that I'm teaching an elementary level introduction to the human body. I am teaching a middle school, high school level introduction to forensic science. I am teaching a middle school, high school mythology in literature. We are using the Rick Riordan. I know I butchered his name. We're using his books. Uncle Rick. That's what the fan folks call him, is Uncle Rick. So we are using the Percy Jackson series, both of them. The Percy Jackson and the Olympians, and the Percy Jackson and the Heroes of Olympus. I think that's what they're both called. And then later in the year, we're going to use the Kane Chronicles and the Magnus Chase series. And using those books, I'm teaching the kids mythology. So right now we're just getting started on Greek and Roman mythology with the Percy Jackson books. And my 4th class is a creative writing, getting kids to go beyond, I have a dog, I like my dog is white, my dog is fluffy. Teaching them to use expressive language, using varied sentence structure, and once we kind of get them a little better with that, we're going to move into poetry and eventually get them writing their own short story. So I'm really excited about my classes. Some of the other classes that the group is offering include an Intro to Earth Science, early elementary English, sketching, cooking. We have a chess group. We have a Lego club. We have countries and cultures where they learn about different countries and the people there. We have an engineering group. We have a teen club for tweens and teens ages 11 up. They do field trips and stuff, but they also meet at our location once a month for games and just I believe the gal in charge of that is going to bring in some local folks to talk about things like nutrition or different careers, so that'll be kind of cool. Sister Bear is in that. So that is what happened Monday. Then Tuesday morning, I had to go run some errands with the family friend that's living with us right now. She's new to the area, and so I had to help her find where driver services was and some different things. And then there was karate again. And then Tuesday was actually Papa Bear and mine. It was our 14th wedding anniversary. So thanks to several people that gave us gifts and watched our children, we were able to go out and have a nice dinner, just the 2 of us, which we both came home from rather ill. Not due to where we ate, but rather, I believe it was something we ate earlier in the day, because he actually wasn't feeling well before we left, and he didn't tell me because he didn't want to ruin the evening. But then I got ill after we ate, so it was a rough night. And then yesterday, we had a field trip to a local nature center. I don't know if you'll actually be able to hear him, But little bear is over here on the sofa while I'm filming, and as soon as I mentioned the field trip, he said, horrible. It was very hot. It was extremely humid. And while the trip itself was a lot of fun, it was something we've already done once. So we did cut out of there a little early because, again, I still wasn't feeling well, but we went on the trip anyhow. So then the rest of yesterday afternoon, I was kind of mush. And then this morning, I had to go out and buy some supplies for classes, which I'm actually going to do a video on in a minute. So you guys can look out for that too. But that's kind of an update. Schoolwork has been going well. The first day of classes went really well. So far, there's not really much to report other than the fact that we've just been really busy. We're really hoping that things kind of smooth out as far as the schedule goes, but our daily work has actually turned out to be pretty easy. And we're starting to get into having all of the subjects. Last week we didn't cover everything because we were waiting for the co-op classes to start. So that's a catch-up. That's what's been going on. If you guys have any questions, as usual, just post them in the comments below and I'll get back with you. And make sure you hit subscribe so you can find out what school supplies I bought today, because everybody loves a good craft supply haul. And look for another update hopefully next week, guys. I'll try not to wait too long in between updates, but you know how crazy things get. So I'll talk to you later.